News from the South Valley. The Visalia Police Department is being sued over an incident where a Visalia mother says her schizophrenic son was having an episode and she called police for assistance. She says that when police arrived, her son was bitten by a police canine instead of being helped. CBS 47's Gabe Salazar joins us now with more. Gabe.
Catherine Yahida Keys today saying her son is not the same after the incident last October. Keys says her son has had episodes before and called for police assistance. However, this time around, she says they handled things all wrong. Now, this is actually the second time this year Visalia Police is facing a civil rights lawsuit over excessive force of a canine, and police chose not to comment on this lawsuit.
My son is not the same.
This cell phone video showing the arrest last October when Yahida Keys called police to help take her son, Jordan Gutierrez, to the hospital as he was having a schizophrenic episode. However, when police got there, things allegedly took a different turn.
It was unnecessary. It was unreasonable. For police officers to use that type of force, they need to be facing some type of violent threat. And there was none that day.
In a previous interview, the department said officers didn't know what they were up against.
Jordan also had one of his hands in his pocket, so the officers weren't sure if he had a weapon on him.
However, his attorneys say his hands were always visible at the time, and Keys can be heard trying to explain his condition.
There was no punches thrown, there were no weapons. They allowed this dog to maul a mentally ill young man's face while holding his arms back. And we have the evidence to show that.
Keys' lawyer says she ended up having to pay $25,000 to bail her son out of jail and had to do 25 hours of community service as she was charged with resisting arrest but never arrested.
Hopeless, because I couldn't do anything for him, but just stand there and watch him get bit by a dog.
In March, another lawsuit was filed against the Visalia Police Department after canine force was used on a mentally disabled man.
There appears to be a pattern of using police dogs to viciously bite helpless individuals who are vulnerable.
Keys and her attorneys say they want to see an investigation into department practices, see the officers disciplined, and to receive compensation. Live in studio, Gabe Salazar, Eyewitness News.
Gabe, thank you.